Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Tales Productions and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic and this playthrough of a Sith Assassin on a completely free-to-play account. As you can see, I'm not really in a fit state to reveal myself. I'm all stealthy because I've just had to come through this whole Killick trail. If you left off the last episode, we were up here somewhere, I think, around here, so I've just had to walk all the way up here. Most of it stealth because these guys were all the way up and I didn't want to waste time. And we are going in now to where there should be a Jedi waiting for me. I'm not sure how we'd get in here, or why you wouldn't just pick an easier meeting place. But apparently he's in here, although it's not actually telling me he's in here. So I'm a little bit worried now. Secret rendezvous, go to the meeting place. And it says armed intervention is out there, but secret rendezvous isn't, so it must be in here. We must be in the right place. Generally, these are right at the back of the cave, right? So I'm just going to have a quick look around. Make sure he's not around there. He isn't. Good. Head right to the back of the cave. Is he here? Normally it'd either be down in here or there he is. Alright, cool. A powerful Jedi, apparently. Right, let's see how this goes. Why are there shrines and stuff in here? Oh, is that like a Jedi training thing? It is. Alright. Hello.
Clever trick, Sith. Getting Rahana to call me down here like it was some sort of emergency. But frankly, I'm insulted. Where's Rahana? You've gone to no effort to disguise your trap.
Well, okay.
Funny. I thought you'd object to me using your girl as bait.
Rahana Rist isn't innocent in this matter. I see the trap you have laid out for me, but I do not care. I cannot permit that vile artifact to fall into Sith hands. Unlike you, I am a person of principle.
Alright.
Killing you will be such fun.
The light will prevail, Sith, even against darkness as black as yours.
Nice. Oh, that was quite cool, actually. Showed some power and allows me to stealth. Wow, that's really good, because normally this kind of fight doesn't allow you to stealth. Like, it just pops you straight into it, right? Alright, here we go.
Teufel Atlaus.
Awesome. And extremely easy, that one, actually. He was doing a lot of single target stuff. I didn't take any damage at all. Cool.
Sith, so sorry to interrupt. I hope your meeting with Lady Rist went well.
I didn't even tell her that I'd organised the meeting. Okay, maybe a little bit lacking on the reporting on my part. What do you want? Not your concern, lady.
I think that should stay my little secret.
Like I said, I'm very sorry to trouble you, but we have a problem on our hands, and you may be the only one who can solve it.
As usual.
If I had 50 credits for every time someone said that.
I have intelligence that Organa is preparing a reprisal for your raid on House Alder. According to our spy, Organa has assembled a contingent of Jedi to attack House Thul. I sent Ertl and his Sith to investigate, but they haven't returned.
That doesn't really fit with the proper story, does it? You don't really send a group of Jedi to attack something.
You should have asked me first.
I didn't want to impose. I had no idea Organa's Jedi was so powerful. Please, all I ask is that you locate and take out Organa's Jedi contingent within House Organa before they have a chance to strike. And if you could find out what happened to Ertl and the other Sith, I would appreciate that as well. But the Jedi are first priority.
So because this is a class storyline, I know I'm going to have to do it anyway, but it gives me an option for a dark side to say no.
I have better things to do.
How could you? I assure you, Sith, once this is over, House Thul will be renegotiating its relationship with the Empire. I hope you find what you seek, Sith, and I hope it's worth it.
I wonder if that actually changes the storyline. So me refusing to do that. Or I wonder if I just got to do it anyway, and it was just me being a bit rude. Okay, so let's have a quick look. All right, 2 things to do, and I can fast travel back to there. Look at this. Now that I'm doing this more often, we're really going to speed up. I think that was the right place to go to. I hope that was the right place. Of course it was. Brilliant. All right, Lt Muir. Hello, friend.
Welcome back. Probes have confirmed the full elimination of Ulgor's strike teams. I will contact Darth Victus immediately. My lord, Lieutenant Muir, the matter is dealt with.
Perfect. The Empire is fortunate to have such a capable servant. This accomplishment will be well rewarded.
Are we finished?
So long as enemies remain to be crushed, the Empire's work is never done. I'm currently engaged in negotiations with the Pantia survivors at their mountain hideaway. I will arrange for you to be allowed inside. Be sure to conduct yourself cautiously. The Pantia hideaway is neutral soil. They won't tolerate uncalled-for aggression. One obstacle still stands before our plans for House Thule. Boris Ulgo, the supposed king of Alderaan himself. We'll speak more when you arrive.
Farewell, my lord.
Cool. I want to see the Pantia Castle. Apparently there's a Datacrumb I need to get in there. That'll be the next one I go for. So, for now though,
welcome.
Can
Please
I...
select an available travel route.
Elysium. So that's where I need to go, right? In the halls of Elysium. A personal shuttle to the Elysium. Can I get up there?
Have a safe
or should I not?
stay.
This is saying I need to go there. Alright, I'm going to take this flight path because maybe this
Vehicle
wasn't
paths are
added
currently open for business.
when they set up the other stuff. Is it up here? The Elysium. That's cool. I wonder if taking this flight path I would have seen the Datacrumb on the wall over there. Maybe not. So even though this is a quicker way up to the Elysium, it doesn't look like I'm allowed to do it. I've got to go down there and use a personal shuttle to it instead. Interesting.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Oh, okay. I'm going to head down there and then run up to the north to try and do this. And I assume it'll just send me up to there, but for some reason the quest won't allow me to continue without using the specific public transport. Fine. All right. I'll meet you there. Oh, okay. So you actually have to go into a phase and use their transport. All right. Fair enough. I will let them off if that's the case. Fine. In we go. Although if you can just get up there by flying, surely it'd be better to set something up there that allows you to enter. This, I guess? Yes. Alright, so it's brought me up to the same place, right? But in a phase? Oh, I'm not sure. Not really sure how it's working, but obviously it's meant to work this way rather than you just getting the flight path up, so fine. And in here I need to deactivate Organa Bolt Force Field. I'm actually excited about this. This looks super cool. Whoa, okay. Okay. Caught me a little bit off guard there. But alright. Alright, I'm going to kill the Jedi Warden at the back here. Just because I love taking on golds and seeing if there's bonuses. It looks like we might get the silver joining in as well, which would be fun. Yeah, he is coming. Alright, I've timed it quite well though, so it's all good. Oh man. Easy. Cool. Alright. There is a bonus, but I've skipped so much already. Is it even worth doing? That's the question. Alright, well it's only 15. I'm sure I can do 15. Let's try it. Four over here. So the big groups of four are obviously much better to take on than a single silver when you're looking for numbers. Still need 6. Oh, might be perfect actually. So slow. Well, it looks like I've got to kill 1 silver anyway, but yeah, I might as well kill these 3, even though it's 1 over. It doesn't really matter, does it? Oh. Little bonuses like that are definitely worth doing. If you're trying to level up super fast, which obviously I'm not, but they are definitely worth doing still. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like I've got to kill this guy as well. Destroy the Organa Vault Warden droid. Oh man, I should have healed up a little bit. Should have healed up a little bit. Nice. All right. I was a little bit worried there. Sorry, I went really quiet. I was a little bit worried I wouldn't make it through that. Ooh. Looks like a Datacrumb. Brilliant. Okay, so that's actually the full class storyline finished. Really? That is interesting. I expected a little bit more. So I've got to return to the hangar, which obviously we know is miles away, but I've still got some stuff to do for the planetary storyline. Probably quite a lot, actually. Yeah, let's fast travel, because I can do that now. Let's fast travel back down here and continue with that. Awesome. So I guess this isn't the Pantier Castle, right? Because this is just a little hideout. It doesn't look very castle-like. Maybe I get to restore them to their castle at some point. Alright, this is him, Darth Victus. I hope he doesn't try to boss me around again.
Good, you've arrived. Allow me to introduce you to Lord Oren Pantier, nephew of the late Queen Selara Pantier, rightful Queen of Alderaan. Your lordship, this is the hero I spoke to you about. The one who prevented Ulgo's barbarous attack against your noble house.
It is an honor to meet you. My family owes you a great debt. You will always be welcome in the home of Pantier.
Cool. I don't want to be rude, okay? We've talked about this. Although he's stood behind this guy, so I can barely see him, but it's alright. You're too kind.
I merely sowed a bit of destruction. My pleasure, really.
The elimination of House Ulgo's strike teams has forced them to draw men from their castle guard. The heart of their house lies exposed. Given your exemplary service in defense of House Pantier, Lord Oren has deigned to grant you an opportunity to shape the future of Alderaan.
Boris Ulgo, head of House Ulgo, has betrayed the noble laws of Alderaan and stolen the throne for himself. It will be your task to remove it from him.
Is there going to be plenty of death involved?
This is one of the most heavily guarded men on all of Alderaan. You will find no shortage of foes.
Please, do everything within your power to capture Boris Ulgo alive. The people of Alderaan deserve to see that usurper face justice. They deserve...
Begging your pardon, my lord. An urgent matter requires your attention.
Very well. Tell me what's happened.
Captured alive, you will do no such thing. Even in chains, Boris Ulgo is a threat to House Thul's ascendants. He must be killed at all costs.
Why does it matter?
Why do we care about Boris Ulgo? He's just one man.
Boris Ulgo was a Republic war hero. He only claimed the throne in order to challenge House Thul and the Empire. As long as Boris Ulgo lives, he could influence people against our cause. Remember that.
My apologies. Now you understand the gravity of the task being given to you, don't you? Boris Ulgo is at the center of a castle stolen from our house, surrounded by an army of loyal troops. Until now, no one has dared challenge his position.
Murder and mayhem await.
Just be sure you show discretion where Boris Ulgo himself is concerned. I'll arrange for a special detachment of our elite Queen's Guard to move in behind you and collect the usurper once the job is done. Good luck.
Do not fail us.
Alright, so I've got to kill him then, basically. That's fine. I can do that. Ooh. Lore object. Might as well. Okay, lovely. Let's see then where I've got to go with that. Up into this corner. Perfect. I think I'll do that. I'm going to have a quick look to see if there are any Datacrums that I should be looking at before I do that. I know there's one down here. I'm really not sure if I'll get to go down there at any point though. We'll see. Let me do some studying and then I'll travel up to Castle Pantier and I'll meet you there. Hey guys, so because I haven't got a huge amount of time left in this episode, I didn't want to go into the final area, which seems to be the Castle Pantier area. So I thought instead I'll come and do a Datacrumb. So what I've done is come back to the Duran Mountains and go to Outpost Talan. And if you go, you need to come south from there, but you need to sort of jump over onto this other trail and then come south. And right on this little corner here is a lovely vendor. So this lady sells... Hello?
See anything you like? Just let me know.
MGGS, which is a magnetically guided grappling system. I'm going to get myself one of them. Wait a second. There are 2 Datacrons that require items like this. Now, one of them doesn't actually require the item. The MGGS item that I've just bought, you can actually get to that Datacron without using that. There's a jumping puzzle, apparently. So you don't have to buy that, but I did. But I also need a red detonite actuator, apparently. Because I need to go through a cave and blow something up, I guess. So alright, let's get that too. Alright, so once you've got those 2, you can then move on. Okay, so a very enjoyable run is all I'm going to say. Is a long way, a long old way. Look at this cave is cool. But first off, so I was around here where we bought the items from the vendor. So that's just south of Outpost Talan, right? So just about here. I've run all the way down. So I tried coming around here and through a few gaps. None of that worked, so I had to come all the way around. I did sneak through some Killik nests here, so I managed to get all the way around there. And then when you reach this little bit here, this is all quite a heavy heroic area. So a lot of gold mobs in packs of 2 or 3. And luckily, with my stealth, I didn't have to fight any, but you could do this in a group even if you're not stealth. I just suggest coming stealth anyway. You eventually come to a cave, which is obviously in here. Now, I am supposed to break through this wall here. Now, there is a little large boulder that I can put a blast pack on. That will get me through, but it looks like I've got a double gold pack to kill, which is going to be a fun fight because these are level 34 as well. So can I even do this? Good question. Let's see if I can kill one maybe and run away. I'm not sure. Honestly not sure. Let's see. It's going to be fun. So both have pulled, obviously. We knew that would happen. Try using some cooldowns. See what happens. Oh, that's why I can use the sticky grenade. Yeah, I remember now. What's this? Don't need to do that. Oh, this is really cool. So the second gold is on half health just from my tank dude hitting him. And that's a lot of damage he's done. Incredible. Alright, not that difficult. I had to use a few cooldowns, but still, not that bad. And now I can break through this wall just by clicking here, I guess. I probably should get back. Oh wow, yeah, it did actually do damage. Cool. Alright, so that was the red detonite actuator that I used on that. And there we go. Cool. Okay, its endurance this one improves, so always good. It's no mastery, but you know, it'll do. Brilliant. Now, after that run, I am definitely going to fast travel out of here, but not sure where I'm going to go yet. I might go and get another Datacrumb. We've got a little bit of time, why not? Alright, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to fast travel and go back to all the way in the north here, probably House Thor, because I think the next Datacrumb's up here. I'll meet you there. Okay, so I've made it to the dam where we can see another Datacrumb. You can just make it out, the red mark there. So I've done it, like reading up on this particular one, it does say that you can get to it without using the item. Like you can get to it through a difficult jumping puzzle, and I kind of want to try that. I mean, I could just click on this and get sent over, I think, but is it worth trying a jumping thing? Maybe it's getting over there and then up this ladder, something like that. Maybe. Should we just go and should we give it a try? Let's give it a try. All right, I'm going to try it one time. Like, you can't just use ladders normally, so I assume this just doesn't exist really. So how are you meant to get up there through any kind of jumping puzzle then? If that just isn't possible. Okay, don't know. I was never going to put a huge amount of effort into it, let's face it. I can't see any other way that you'd get across, unless you meant to maybe jump over here in some way and then shimmy down. Shimmy is a great word, not used enough, I find. Oh well, okay, so this is the last Datacrumb. Let me talk to you a little bit about how to get here. Obviously you bought the MGGS from down here, near Outpost Talan. We went through that a minute ago. Then you come all the way back to House Thor. I fast travelled back to around here, and then ran, basically, up the main road, past Thor Research Camp, past all this lot, and straight into the dam. There you go. Not difficult to find. You can see it on your way in over here, and then you just run out onto the rocks. Click up on one of these and the MGGS brings you right up here. Beautiful. And that is mastery, so well worth it. Now, I am going to spend a little bit of time trying to figure out how you can get here without using the MGGS. I want to see if it's really that difficult. But I won't record that. I'll just do it as a personal project. Maybe from the top? Like maybe onto there? I don't know how you get up on there. Maybe we can go around the corner and find out, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so either way, that is enough for this episode. It's gone on long enough. There is one more Datacrumb to get on Alderaan, but that is in Castle Pantea. So there you go. That's where we're going next to finish off the Alderaan storyline, and then we'll head out to finish off the class story in the hangar. So we'll do all that in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you will enjoy. But by far, the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Wars: The Old Republic.